Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and the cross watchers who love you. Happy birthday, Libras. Happy birthday season. Shout outs to you. I'm delayed on my birthday reads on TikTok, but I have a bunch of them in my phone. I'm just going to upload like 5, 6 at a time just to catch up because I've been doing other things. That does not mean that you have not been a priority. It's just getting them uploaded in a timely fashion has been a task. Okay, but either way, it's coming to you on TikTok, and this read here is for the general collective. Even though I wish a happy birthday to every Libra that come through, every Libra that blessed me with a view, happy birthday to you. If this happened to be a read for you, can you like the video? Comment below only if you choose to, but definitely if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate even more if you did so. But if you did, thank you kindly. Also, one more thing, Libra. Trying to think before I forget. This is the 22nd to the 31st. So it's like between the last couple of days of your season and just how your season is ending, which I hope it was amazing. Um, but it's showing and I was like, for that week. Again, it might not be for every one of you. You never forced to read. It's for you. You'll know. It's not. Let it go for your fellow Libras. I might say you when it's them, and say she when it's him. Even call the astrology sign that you may not feel is necessary, or the person involved. It may be the way that they move, or even in a birth chart. But either way, I'm gonna just tell you everything I see and feel. And especially, I'm gonna say astrology signs because that's going according to with the I do the messages according to the astrology sign. So we're gonna just go into your read, but I gotta also tell you what I seen in the pre-shuffle. Pre-shuffle did show that you glow. You glow up. First thing fall out the deck was this Empress. This Empress is just, I see even down to something growing, maybe a baby, but I just seen something growing within you that's so big and beautiful that can't, like, honestly, it came through some, that queen of all things came from many things that you learned in the process of this. It's like these lessons made you so abundant. And I also see somebody who you wasn't aligned with, which was a beautiful pair. Y'all was a really good pair, but it wasn't aligned. I see water energy there. It looks like there's going to be a return because they see how much you stand in with your crown despite it all. You know? It's like, yeah, they've been looking around. They heard about you. They see what you're doing, and they looking at you in a different light. Whether or not they still looking self-serving, it's just more or less you're being seen in this place to where you're glowing. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what else we have for you, Libras. October 22nd to October 31st. For the highest good of Libras, please. Again, a happy birthday shout out to you. Let's see, Libra. This deck is tight because I was a little rough with it, but I still love it and take my time. When I'm more gentle with it, it works better. Okay, King of Swords. Okay. There you go. Yes, for Libra, please. October 22nd to October 31st, please. For the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Libras. For Libra, please. What's Libra's energy? Ooh, ooh. Sugar honey iced tea. Not in your birthday season. You was losing sleep maybe currently or for this week because of this ending that you was like making it look like, oh, I'm okay. Oh, MG, yes. This Two of Cups. I'm okay with how things resolved itself. Because it looked like the ending came, but it was amicable. Like, yeah. But yeah, it's like, oh, my hand is itching. I hope that's money. Okay. So, um, let's see. So even when it's currently, oh, So what you're losing sleep about this journey, this world, this thing you're taking on, freeing yourself. Oh. For some of you, because you really got over it, or the way you move past it is more or less. Oh, I see this world with the 4 cups. It's like, okay, you're taking on this world, freeing yourself, you're over it, trying to even keep thinking and investing in that. Like, having, it's like, yeah, you lost a lot of sleep, and some of you, you're just really tired of that energy. You're just ready to free yourself from that. Okay? Let's see. For Libra, please. Let's see that. For Libra. Okay. No longer going there. Because, yeah, you compromised all you could. You're not no longer juggling because you're seeing it's doing you absolutely no good. It's like, yeah, you stand way stronger on your own as far as with your energy. Somebody should really be more nurturing to you. With the Fool in reverse. Yeah, it's no longer sitting there in this, like, you don't, like, it's just looking as if they was taking advantage or taking for granted the fact that how cool, and it's like how you handle things. It's just so, it was like with grace. And for some, you're like, maybe, man, forget that. I need to stop doing that because that's what made them think that they could get away with stuff. But no, it shows that it just showed how much of a wise, valuable person you are. And it makes people come to you more in a way because they feel drawn to the fact of how you see things in so many ways. How you see all your options that you see when love is not being poured into you. You hold on to what's valuable to you. You hold on to the fact that they show you what it is and you make moves. You don't try to justify it. Yeah. Hmm. See, it's Wheel of Fortune too. That's why it's working out for you karmically. It's really because, like, even if you feel like you invest in something that didn't grow, you don't have to work so hard anymore because everything is. It's like you no longer even seeing someone that if it's not worth the work, you're not even looking at it as worth your time or something being valuable. Like you're seeing very clear what it is. That if it's not your wish fulfillment, if they're not like, if they still need to heal, it's disappointing, but you can't build with them. That's what you see. You can't invest in them. You have to invest wisely, strategically. And some of you are hurt. You're losing sleep over the fact that you can no longer even see it for y'all to be together. It's like you did all you could, and for some of you made amends, and now you truly are over it. But it does hurt that, again, that it can't be with, you don't see it happening with tact and diplomacy for some. Now, who I see here, Libra, is Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Everybody's here, though. Everybody's here. But you came out strong because all of these swords, which is air energy, is moving in this read. Let's see what else we have here for you. Libra, October 22nd to October 31st, please. 2022. October 22nd to October 31st. For Libra, please. For Libra. For Libra. For Libra, please. Okay, this flipped here. Please. Whew. Extra message. It's like someone was committed to someone who was unsure, second guessing, and in fact with the strategic energy, like things that confidence and resourceful and logical, like how you're looking at certain things, it's like it was more or less see like a self-sabotage to even be so meticulous or strategic and to be committed to someone that's so unsure. It's like, yeah. I'm gonna look at the bottom of the deck in a second. I just want to just explain the end that you was in your head about was, like I said, that everything is fine. It had to do with this kinky, kooky, dysfunctional family, but it was like a love, but it was just dark. It just seemed like, even in this reconciliation, like, be like everything is fine, live and let live, you free to be you, I'm free to be me. It still was a defensive energy, like, who are you to tell me that I'm free? Okay, but when you're taking on the world, it's still a questioning energy. You're still inquisitive. You're still looking around, but you're definitely more or less over with trying to make it happen with them because you're aware of the lies. And it's really to hurt to see a recovery because even going forward with them attacking diplomacy, it didn't work that way. They would really snap back in a way that you feel like you can no longer juggle and see what's really your soulmate, your fated mate. It doesn't be to where it's such compromising energy. You shouldn't. It's like no longer feeling like you gotta really question if this is for you anymore. Nine of Swords again. Goodness, dang. He was losing a lot of sleep, self doubt, and kid you not, it's because they're really insecure, immature. And you see that now. And you have to, like say, relax, relate, and release. So you can have that deep love that's sincere and dear. You don't have to be defensive and question it. Because if you question it, it's not it. But you're manifesting even the dualities of who you are is not to the point where it could actually accept such jealousies and insecurities. This was a tower moment for you to let you know you have to move away from that. As much as you tried to kill him with kindness, it's more combative. Like, not combative. It's like sometimes people think that kindness is weakness, and it's not the case. It's really just showing a lot of restraint. And even with that, it's not saying that you have to force yourself to be kind. It's just that you choose to be kind and not. You choose to have fun, then don't. Okay, let's see what else come out here. But with the oracle card that came out is fearless is only ferocious and wild and scared animals. Meaning you don't have to show that for some that you're not having it by engaging in that type of aggression. Like you saying come into peace but everything is fine, yeah, everything is okay, live and let live, you free to go and I am too and love and light is really like triggering someone to where it's making you feel like where some of you starting to feel like, well, wait a minute, that was for them to say that it's like to treat you or make you feel like this or that you're like cowardly or weak or whatever the case might be. I'm trying to choose my words properly. But for somebody to assume anything like that of you because the way you move is probably why you're losing so much sleep, or for some it's so got you having the self-doubt. But this oracle card is saying, no, you handled it amazingly. You know? It's like, that's what it's saying. It's like, oh, let's see. For Libra, please. For Libra. Look at this. Look at this. This Nine of Swords want to come out so bad again. Like, If like the reaction that you think you gotta give to get them to understand who you is not what you need to do. Like, honestly, your glow up is is hurting them. That's why that's why. Like, yeah. Let me just get this extra clarification in for Libra, please. Let's see. See that moon. And the devil. Surprise, surprise. Surprise. And guess where that devil came out? When that defensive energy, like, yeah. Like, as if, okay, let me tell you what I see. Ooh, and the bottom of the deck is the choice not to even engage. No. It's like feeling stuck. Like, when this Lovers is in reverse, it's like the choice been made for you. Like, it's not the option of hit A or B. It's definitely going to be either A all the way. You know, it's just more or less showing that the possibilities of it being something you can trust or feel free and has not, that's not how I see it for this time. Yeah, you see, it's looking like even with this moon in reverse that you see it for what it is. It's coming clear that, the secrets they was hiding, you see it. You see the defensive energy come from their toxicity. Kid you not. Their addictions, their uh, control tactics. It more or less look as with you freeing yourself and questioning things that don't make sense. You start to hold on to the things that you invested in. And you're over the fact that even trying to make it work because you see that they're going to keep disappointing you. It's imbalance, it's injustice, and you can't even engage going forward because honestly, even when it comes down to tact and diplomacy, they're making it very hard for you to even deal with them in that way. It's like that. Knight of Pentacles is to the tilt, like from being slow to nothing at all. Because it's looking at where there's no longer trying to compromise, juggle, and see them as being this soulmate if they are not in that valuable position. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. The Two of Cups in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. It's like you try to reconcile peacefully, but if it's like the Emperor's in reverse, like I can like give you what you want. Like I don't have to have control of this. And Temperance in reverse. Yeah, it's like it's showing even here with the strength that the resilience is definitely making you in your Nine of Cups very much disappointed. Like not feeling like you're in your wish fulfillment. You're not getting what you deserve. You're not in a good place emotionally because this Nine of friggin' Swords. Kid you not. Keep seeing these nines too. And even with these nines, where is it over there? Is that it? I think that's it. Hold on. No, that's not that book. The nines either it's more or less telling you to stay on your path, right? Let me read it. Yeah, on the path, continue your journey, finish this project, another one awaits. Clean the path for a clearer future. That's it. This is like letting you know this chapter's end is on to a new beginning. You did all you could possibly do. All of these major arcanas came out after this. Let me tell you. The Lovers is in reverse. The Emperor is in reverse. Temperance in reverse. But only thing upright is strength. Strength is upright. Like you standing strong. You got your power back. As far as you starting to see things, as far as engaging with them in that way, how it was really throwing you off. You're not giving them no more time, and trying to be like trying to have the strategy to be the bigger person and take control of everything. It's like, what's ran its course. I gave it enough time, and it's causing too much stress. Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, and Libra. Oh, I'm going to say and Libra. Oh, shoot. Right underneath that injustice is the Six of Pentacles. Like, yeah, the injustice is how much it could have really grew and worked together instead of working against you. That's really the disappointment. Like, it's over it, trying to make it fit or make sense. It's like, it's not for you to make sense of it. Not anymore. Okay, advice and outcome. Advice and outcome. For Libra, please. Advice and outcome. For Libra. Advice and outcome, please. For Libra, please. Show me what I need to see for Libra's highest good. Advice and outcomes. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. For the highest good of Libra, please. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea, son of a bitch. Yeah, pain. It does hurt. But you remain. Look at this. Sitting on your throne, holding your coins. Standing strong. I'm getting, you know what? Libra. Your energy is here, but definitely controlling that beast outside and within. Yes, yes. Taking that page, that step to tackling diplomacy. Ooh, clear, cool, calm, and fair. Yeah, it is what it is. You know what? Amen. Look at this. This is you, Libra. This is what I see in the pre-shuffle here. The abundance and the beauty and the queen of all things. That's like, and the fact that, look at this temperance, if it's not aligned, you took enough time. They need to heal because that's not your wish fulfillment. Aquarius, Sagittarius energy here as well. Bottom of this deck is, oh shoot, no longer committed to that shenanigans. Look at that. That's a Taurus energy. Because it was a burden and you stand better alone, which becomes a shock to them because you're going to the floor. Your karmic, your blessings is abundant. Whoa. And they're going to be trying to come in and communicate, but it's like you're aware of what they're trying to do here. But neither here nor there, just focus on your abundance and the way it's karmically fate because you let things, you took the time to see what was affecting your prosperity. Like you want to do something about it, and when it wasn't able to be done in that way, you took another avenue. And that avenue looked like it's taking you to easy street. Okay, let's see. Yes, Taurus here, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Yeah, but you honestly, once like I said, you let go of that. Bigger, beautiful things come in. Okay, we're gonna get more clarifying message for Libra, please. Ooh, flippity dip. Where you're not sure about using this tact and diplomacy, but trust me, I say it's baby steps, and you're going in that way to where it's working. You see things clearly by taking that route. That how better off you are with in the position that you're in. Okay, let's see. For Libra, please. For Libra. Let's see. For Libra, clarification on this advice and outcome. For Libra, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. Happy birthday again, Libras, to you. Let's see. On this Three of Swords, what is the clarifying message on the Three of Swords? Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy. It's like even though there's still feelings involved, we still feel like the pain and love at the same time. You more or less in your zen of coming out this being tied and seeing things and not even being like just going with the flow of it. It's more or less like, okay, I see what had me. You know, I see what had to grip the hold on me. But even in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're sitting strong, building resilience, still abundant, it's showing what you, even in your healing, even in the process of not having your wish fulfillment, you still, like I said, have your crown on, holding your head with grace. And I did see in the pre-shuffle was what made you even more amazing to this person who wasn't aligned with you. It's like they got some things to work through for them, but they actually see really how you was a real one. And that's like, yeah, that little candle went out and it's supposed to have been for 4 hours, but okay, maybe, from the discount store, it's not going to do that. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. So this strength with the Five of Cups. For some of you, I see even when he was taming the beast with outside and within, you didn't even see how, it's like for some of you, you didn't even see that like ignoring some of the red flags is what caused some of the impending problems. But what you also see is how your strength and resilience is like caused, like I said, the other person to see how blinded they was. Like how they really didn't see this opportunity they missed. So with your Page of Wands, we're moving on with, technical diplomacies because you really see that it was a very entitled energy that you was dealing with. Even though you gave them the benefit, they just would keep taking or not really realizing how amazing you was. And I see they did a little too late. Let's see on this King of Swords, please. I see Aquarius and Pisces, just in case I didn't say. There's communication. Yes, they want to talk. I also see it's coming in from a distance. It could be some travel. But I do see there is that communication about, like, oh, why'd you leave? Or, just, I don't know, whatever they communicate about. But it's more or less where you sit in this position, like, even more beautiful, even more powerful. Let me see. Clarification on this Empress, please. Clarification on this Empress. For Libra, please. Yeah, they coming in. They really, really want to talk, and they coming in swift to tell you everything. Oh, they want to return. It's like they're not even holding back how it was a shock to them and how they, how they feel about you not being in their life. It's like how their future feels where you're not there is more or less. And even if they heard that you no longer even checking for them or looking for them, or they ain't hear from you in a while, they felt like this ending was real this time. They felt like this. They really felt the loss of your presence. And they really, like, honestly wanted a new way, taking the time they need to get the enlightenment to join you on this journey. They really want to recover from this greedy energy and pour some love, taking the time that's needed to get on the right step to victory. Excuse me. To your wish fulfillment. You hear this? Hood NYC sirens? Let me tell y'all something. Yes, this happens when I do my reads in NYC. However, they confirm too the emergency of what this person feels. Ooh. And for some of you, you are really smiling knowing, like, after this losing sleep that they felt the same way too. And them other options or whatever they thought didn't come through. It's like they knew it was toxic energy. They knew. And they also see where it got them. Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, and Cancer. Oh, and Capricorn. Yeah. So that's what I see for this read. I hope it helped. I hope your birthday's going amazing. Even if this is not your message or it is, just know that the silver lining is shining for you. Okay? More than these swords could ever do, So, I hope it helped. Till next time, love and light.